This was a request from a customer of ours, and we always love these. I hope you enjoyed this comparison of the Adams A9 trumpet versus the new Bobby Shew trumpet out. Check it out. Everybody, it's Trent Austin from Austin Custom Brass. Hope you're having a fantastic day out there today. As always, please hit that subscribe button on our YouTube channel to stay up to date with all of our free mini lessons, our product offerings, and horn comparisons. This is a request from one of our customers. We always love requests, so please keep them coming. This is a request to compare two great horns in the shop, the new Bobby Shew Yamaha trumpet, which I've put a few videos up of that trumpet. It's a really awesome trumpet. And the Adams A9 trumpet, which is their copy of the Martin Committee. So I have to first preface by saying they're not going to be super close to each other. I feel like the Yamaha trumpet is a little bit more commercially suited versus the Adams, which is very true to the vintage Committee. I have a standard mic here. It's not my excellent setup that I have at my home studio, but it will still convey the differences between the two horns. Both have similar features. So let me grab the horns so you can see them a little bit. First, they of course have the reversed lead pipe, the longer lead pipe design, which is the Yamaha trumpet started off as a copy of a Schilke B7, which was Schilke's version of the Martin Committee. And of course, the Martin Committee was really just Reynold Schilke. Yeah, there were a couple other people, but it was really just Reynold Schilke, who had worked at Martin and then previously at Holton. So there's the Adams A9 trumpet. It also has that long reversed lead pipe. Now, that's pretty much where the similarities end. The Yamaha is a step bore. What I mean by step bore, and I guess the Adams is as well, but it's not as pronounced. The step bore on the Yamaha starts off as a small bore, and then by the time it gets to the end of the bell, it becomes a large bore trumpet through different porting and the way they set up the instrument. The Adams is more similar to the vintage medium bore, which is .453. They both have a step bore vibe to them, but the Adams, being a little bit smaller overall, is going to probably be a little bit darker. Hopefully you'll hear that. The Yamaha is going to be, I think, a little bit brighter. The weight of the horns is about the same. The configuration, there's no first valve slide on this. Of course, all Adams are customizable, so you could add that if you want. We just found that it played better in this setup. And it does even have the original setup like the Martin with the adjustable ring. So I had a customer who bought one a few years ago, and they're like, oh, it's not a professional trumpet, but it actually is. The Tremont water keys. The Yamaha is set up much more traditionally with hooks and also first and third water keys. The Yamaha might be a tiny bit lighter overall, an ounce or so, but they feel pretty similar. Enough talking. I'm going to turn off the talking mic on this and just use the playing demonstration. We'll go through a bunch of things, some Arbin, a ballad, a little bit of a jazz excerpt, and a lead trumpet excerpt as well. So stay tuned. We'll start first, since it's first in my hand, with the Yamaha. So let me turn off my talking mic. Adams. as my chops warm up, hopefully the video will change in terms of the sound. But I hope you get a perception of the sound. To me, they sound vastly different, even though they look kind of similarly. So now let's play a ballad. We'll play a little bit of one of my favorite songs. You hear me play it all the time, In a Sentimental Mood. Starting with the Atoms. And now the Yamaha. Now I'm going to play just a little bit of bebop. I'll just be playing some solo stuff. I'll use the tune It Could Happen to You. Just play a chorus on each horn. First, with the Yamaha. I like going back and forth so you don't have like, oh, well, the second one always sounds better because I'm playing better. And that honestly probably does happen. But you can hear the two differences a little bit more varied. So first with the Yamaha. And now with the Atoms. And we'll do one final test, and that's going to be some commercial lead trumpet stuff. And this is going to be with my 1.25 lead mouthpiece, which is a little bit small for me, so I might actually bottom out, but it'll be a little bright. And we'll play a little excerpt from a Phil Collins song called Easy Lover. Atoms first. So that's a little bit of a rundown between the two horns. Hope you got something out of this. Post your thoughts in the comments. If you have another suggestion for us to do a horn comparison about, yin versus yang, let us know. As always, please hit that subscribe button on YouTube to stay up to date with us. Thank you so much for your great support of ACB. Have an awesome day. Take care.